Hey guys, what's going on? What's good? It's me, TTM Mike, coming at you with a PSA DNA authenticated video. These are autographs which I was able to get via TTM. Then I sent them out to PSA to be authenticated, have the autograph authenticated, and I subbed them through Garrett and Tiffany Unura at Slab City. So yeah, so my order just came back. I submitted this order in October and it came back February. So not bad. So each card is $15 and let's see, I got a couple back. So this one is coming back from Dell Shaftner. Dell Shaftner was a wide receiver slash tight end on the Giants, and it's a PSA DNA certified, and it was deemed an authentic auto. So there it goes right there, Dell Shaftner. That's his card, Dell Shaftner. So happy to get that one back. Next, coming up next is Roosevelt Greer. Roosevelt Greer, also known as Rosie Greer, played for the Giants and the Los Angeles Rams. They traded him to the Los Angeles Rams, and once he was out in LA, he became an actor. And he was part of the LA Rams' fearsome foursome defensive line. So, trading card, Roosevelt Greer, aka Rosie Greer. He signed my card, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. He wrote down peace, love, Rosie Greer. And I did include a donation. At the time, his donation was $5, but that was several years ago. Now it has gone up to $30. So if you want his autograph, it's $30, but he signs quick too, quick turnaround. Mr. Rosie Greer, he is up there in age too. So if you want Rosie's autograph, don't wait too much longer. Coming up next is Dave Jennings. Dave Jennings was a punter for the New York Giants. Spent a long time as a Giant. He also spent some time with the Jets as a punter, and then he became an analyst for the New York Giants radio broadcast. But he was a great punter. And I got him to sign this card for me. Dave Jennings, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. There he is. Mr. Jennings, unfortunately, has passed away. He died of cancer a few years back. But he was a great signer when he was alive and a great ball player. Great punter. Coming up next is Gary Reasons. There goes Mr. Gary Reasons. Gary Reasons was a linebacker. He was a tough dude, man. He didn't get the praise that the other guys got, like Hall of Famers, obviously Hall of Famers, Harry Carson, Lawrence Taylor, George Martin, but he was pretty good in his own right. He was one of these no-name guys who shunned the spotlight and didn't get the accolades he deserved, but he was pretty good. And I remember he hit a Denver Bronco. It was a goal line stop. He hit him so hard he knocked his mouthpiece right out of his mouth, and they caught that image on a card. I have that card autographed as well. So, Mr. Gary Reasons, and there it is, trading card, Gary Reasons, PSA DNA authentic autograph. Beautiful signature. He personalized it to Mike. Gary Reasons, linebacker, tough dude, great player. I think he's a two-time Super Bowl champ for the Giants. Coming up next is another Giant. I am a Giants fan, if you didn't know. It's Mr. Raoul Allegri on my Pro Set card. Raoul was part of our Super Bowl winning team, and he signed my card. Trading card, Raoul Allegri, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. He also personalized it to Mike. Raoul Allegri, number 2. There he is kicking. And there goes our second Super Bowl winning quarterback, Jeff Hostetler. Jeff Hostetler took over for Phil Simms when Phil Simms was injured right before the playoffs started. So thank you, Mr. Raoul Allegri, for the autograph. Appreciate it. Coming up next is a cornerback, Mr. Mark Collins. Mark Collins was a great player. I think he's a two-time Super Bowl champ also. Just like Gary Reasons, he was another great player. And he signed my card. Trading card, Mark Collins, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. There's the autograph. Beautiful blue autograph, blue Sharpie. I like sending out, when I can, uniforms when they're in their road uniforms, because if they were wearing their blue uniform, you know, the blue blends into the jersey, so the dark colors. So happy to get this one back. Certified Mr. Mark Combs. Coming up next was a flea market find. I found this in a flea market. It is a 1966 Topps of Mr. Bill White. Bill White started out with the San Francisco Giants, and the San Francisco Giants immediately traded him to the St. Louis Cardinals because they had the emergence of a young rookie who came up with Bill White and also played first base, and that young rookie was Willie McCovey. So they traded Bill White to the Cardinals, and I guess he ended up on the Phillies at some point. But this is a Bill White PSA DNA certified authentic auto. I bought this off my friend Art at the flea market. There it is, authentic auto, Bill White. So I think I paid $3 for this. So not a bad. He also was an analyst on the Yankee broadcast during the 1970s and 80s. He was with Bill Mesher and Phil Rizzuto and Bill White. They made a great combination there in the booth, man. They were pretty good. Mr. Bill White, glad that turned out to be real. Coming up next is Archie Manning. A lot of guys have trouble getting Archie Manning back. TTM, I don't. I've never had a problem. Archie was a great quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. And once again, I send the road uniform, the white uniform, and he signed it. It came out beautiful. Now imagine if he had the black jersey, that would have been, you never would have been able to see the autograph. So before I send out my TTMs, I always try to find a jersey with a light colored jersey, maybe when they're on the road. So that autograph came out beautiful. Archie Manning, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. A lot of guys, like I said, they have trouble sending Archie, but I've never had any trouble. So far, I think I've received them 3 times through the mail. Coming up now is a hockey card. And this hockey player is, who is this, Schneider? Yes, sir, Mr. Buzz Schneider. PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. Buzz Schneider was part of the 1980 Olympic gold medal winning hockey team, the men's hockey team. 1980 U.S. Olympic team, ice hockey. They went on to win the gold. So, pretty cool. Buzz Schneider. That's Buzz right there on the ground. Pretty cool. Coming up next is another hockey guy. And this guy is Mr. Mark Wells, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. There goes Mr. Wells right there, facing off against the Russians. So, CCCP. Mark Wells. So thank you, Mr. Mark Wells. This came back authentic. And coming towards the end here, and coming up next is Emmett Walsh. Emmett Walsh is an actor, a character actor. I sent this out last year. I sent this out on a hockey card because he was in Slapshot, one of my favorite movies. He played the beat reporter for the Chiefs. And there's a scene in the bar, a couple of scenes where he's at the bar speaking with Paul Newman, trying to get some inside information. But he's a character actor. He's been in so many things. You've seen him. He's been in a whole bunch of movies. So he's a very good actor. And he signed it, Emmett Walsh. He's got a unique autograph. Look at that autograph. Got little dashes and dots and squirrely lines. Very cool. And last but not least, my last request was submission was to Mr. Al Jaffe. Al Jaffe was a Mad Magazine artist. I sent this out in 2017, 4 years ago. So Al Jaffe was the artist who used to, I think he was either the back page artist, where you take the pages, you take point A and point B, put them together, and they'd form a totally different image. He's the one who created that, Mr. Art Jaffe. So here it is, Art Jaffe. So it's pretty cool. He incorporated, he used his name he spelled out his name, and it looks like it's part of his hair. Pretty cool. Art Jaffe. So he's not signed anymore. He's like 95 years old. So card, Al Jaffe, PSA DNA certified, authentic auto. So love having these. I just received Paul Coca or Phil Coca, I think it is. He was the guy who invented the illustrator on Frosty the Snowman. He just signed the card. He didn't draw a little doodle, but hey, I got his autograph anyway. So that is it for today, guys. A little PSA DNA authentication reveal. The other day I had the Beckett photos. I mean the JSA photos. They were authenticated by JSA, and today I got this order back from Slab City. So if you're interested, reach out to Garrett or Tiffany. They have a Facebook page. It's called Slab City, and I've been dealing with Jared for about 3 or 4 years now, and I've never had any problems with any submission. Jared takes care of your cards as if they were his own cards. So total confidence in Garrett, and if something goes wrong, he makes sure he looks into it and he tries to get things squashed or fixed for you. That's the kind of guy he is. He is a naval officer. He's in the Navy, and he is active duty. So when he's on deployment, his wife takes care of the subs, Tiffany. So thank you, Jared. I really appreciate it. Slab City. Thank you, Tiffany. And thanks to you guys for joining me here on this reveal. I hope you liked it. This is what I love, getting my autographs, TTMs authenticated. So, and this took 4 months. I submitted it in October, came back in February. So thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time something ends up in my mailbox. Take care, everybody. God bless. Peace.